everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm gonna be creating this look. This look is all about green because you can wear green color during festivals, during weddings as well. So this is very easy to do eye makeup. I thought of doing something different onto my channel, so here I am. And I would like to mention you that this is the second video of my festive series look. I know it's a long gap between my first video and the second video, but I am trying to fill in that gap, so just support me. And if you want to know how I got this look, then please continue watching. But before that, do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So let's get this started. I'm gonna start my makeup using Hydravo moisturizer. Today I'm gonna be doing my eyes first, and before doing my eyes I'm gonna prep my under eye with the Wadi Herbals under eye cream. You need a very little amount of this cream because it has very thick texture. Don't use much. I mean, you might feel very heavy if you apply this in large quantities. So just take a very little quantity of this cream and apply this onto your under eye area as well as your lid area. So in today's look I'm not going to be using any kind of foundation, so it is very important to prep your skin before heading towards the whole makeup scenario. So this is a part of prepping your skin. This is done. Now I'm gonna conceal my eye lid area basically, so that eyeshadows pop out nicely and it looks very even. For that I am using a Wet n Wild concealer and the shade is Light Ivory. I'm gonna blend this with a eyeshadow brush by Color Workshop. I'm just gonna spread this concealer very light-handedly. Now I'm gonna be using this Bella Wotse green eyeliner, and I'm gonna apply this eyeliner onto my upper lash line area. I'm gonna place a sticky tape before applying my liner. Actually, I forgot to stick this sticky tape before. Now I'm gonna smudge this with a smudger brush, and this is my smudger brush. I'm gonna smudge this out. Now I'm gonna be using this Glassy palette, and to be honest, this Bonbon shade, this is not pigmented. I can see this is not pigmented, but rest of the shades in this palette are really very pigmented. So if you are buying this palette, make sure that this is not pigmented, so keep in mind and then you can buy. Actually wanted to use this shade, but this shade is not pigmented, so I'm gonna be using my bronzer. This is the bronzer by Estee Lauder. So I'm gonna be using this bronzer and place this bronzing shade onto my transition area that is above the crease and all. So I'm gonna be taking this brush. This is just a brush I bought from Rombe. So I'm just gonna be, taking a good amount and just dabbing the excess at the back of my hand. And from the Glassy palette, I'm going to be using this green shade onto the eyelid area where I had applied a liner, green liner. So I'm going to place this shade above the green liner basically. using this light green shade, and I'm gonna diffuse the edges of the previous shade. So I'm going to be using this green shimmery shade, and I'm going to place this shade onto my eyelid very light-handedly. I'm going to apply this shade because I don't want that glittery sort of thing. I just want some kind of sheen. I'm just going to use my finger because finger does well. I'm going to be priming my face with the Dream One Day Perfect primer. This is by Maybelline and one of my most favorite and my go-to primer because it has SPF 18 PA+++. Now I'm gonna conceal my under eye area, that is this dark circles. I'm gonna be using this Avon concealer and I'm in the shade medium deep. So can you see the difference? Look at this eye and this eye. This is what the difference makes when you take a concealer close to your skin shade. It just cancels your brownness under your eye and doesn't look ashy basically, because if you use a lighter concealer to conceal your brown dark circles, it will look ashy after some time. So always keep in mind that you always select a concealer shade close to your skin tone so that you can easily correct the brown dark circles underneath your eye. And I'm also gonna color correct the blemishes and the dark spots that I have. I'm gonna set my face using Wet n Wild Cover All compact powder. The substitute of this compact powder is L'Oreal Matte Magic powder. This powder is not available here in India currently, so you can use any powder, but I prefer L'Oreal Matte Magic instead of this. So gonna be using this flat brush, and I'm gonna set my under eye first because it tends to crease very easily and very fast. So I'm just gonna pull my eye over here, and then I'm just gonna press the sponge over here so that all the crease disappears, and just I'm gonna pull it and apply. Now I'm gonna set my whole face. Now again moving towards eye, I'm gonna apply this eyeliner onto my lower waterline, and I'm gonna be quite thick, and later on I'm gonna smudge this. Now I'm gonna smudge the lower lash line with this brush. Again, going back to the palette, I'm gonna be using this shade, this and this shade. I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line. I'm gonna be using this eyeliner, and I'm gonna be applying very thin eyeliner onto the upper lash line of my eye. I'm not gonna try a wing eyeliner because I'm very bad with it, so I just don't want to ruin my eye makeup. Now I'm gonna be applying mascara. This is the Maybelline Hyper Curl mascara, and I'm gonna be applying a decent coat of mascara because I'm not gonna be using any sort of falsies. Now I'm gonna fill my brows, and for that I'm using Miss Claire brow pencil. I'm gonna apply blush, and for that I'm using Freedom blush in the shade Rare. I'm gonna contour my face using Estee Lauder bronzer, and I'm gonna contour hollows of my cheeks, jawline, forehead and nose. I'm gonna highlight my face using Savannah Colors highlighter. I will be just taking all these shades. So I'll be back after changing my attire. So here completes our final look. I have put on my jewelries and my dress as well. I have changed my lip shade because I was not liking that shade. I have put on this shade called Seeker 245 from the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink range. This is my current favorite lipstick. So if you haven't tried this lipstick yet, so just go and buy this and try this lipstick. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't already, because it means a lot to me. I cannot express how I feel when a single person subscribes to my channel. It really means a world to me. Please subscribe to my channel, and also share my videos with your friends and relatives, and I will see you all super soon in my next video. Till then, bye, take care, stay happy and spread happiness.